talk about child support, child. I hate talking about child support, but I feel like it is such a common conversation that my divorcees and myself included have to navigate. And so I see this video here. And so you can go back and watch that video and come back and see this synopsis. So if you did get a chance to see that video, she talks about hullabaloo that she happens upon at the courthouse. She was saying that the mother of the child has had to enforce this child support order 3 times. On this now third time, the young man who is the father of her child is trying to renew his passport for a destination wedding, and his attorney general in the state that he lives in has revoked his passport. And she's asking who's right, who's wrong, who's whatever, right? And I understand it that a destination wedding, when you don't have your child support in order, is wild. Number one. Number two, a destination wedding when you don't know that your passport is in order is a wild, wild ride, right? Especially with all the stories we saw last year about how it was taking people months and months and months because the department who issues passports was so far behind after the pandemic. But the third is I sympathize with this mother. And the reason I sympathize with this mother is because I am literally going through the same laughable joke right now with my ex-husband. I tend to get my customary once a quarter, maybe every 6 months, a text message with him asking me if I can end his child support. And so today I had to break it down to him that my child goes to a private high school. Well, our child goes to a private high school, and that as a junior in high school, I am $45,000 in, not in debt. I've paid it. I've paid now $45,000 for our child to go to high school for 3 calendar years. She will be a senior next year. That number is going to increase by another $15,000, which is the tuition rate that I pay for the school she goes to. So I don't know. Well, I know why he's reaching out, and I know the reason he's asking. So if you're watching, babe, I hear you. I'm so excited about your new wife. But the truth of the matter is that he wants me to relinquish his responsibility so that he can get his passport, so he says, so that he can get a job, so he says. Last time I checked, any job in the United States doesn't require you to have a passport. You just need your birth certificate and a social security card. But again, we get this rinse and repeat of the same story. So I'm sad for this mother, but I totally understand. I am at the portion where I am so tired of having this conversation around the child support. And what we're talking about is pennies on the dollar to what I actually provide for our daughter. So I'm always just kind of like stressed out about the fact that he even reaches out to keep bugging me and begging me, like as if I have the right or the legal authority to just magically, wipe away his dollars that he owes to our daughter is always laughable. But he's always trying to say it in this polite way, as if being polite is going to make the legal matter go away. I don't care how polite you are, it doesn't change the fact that you owe this money to your child. So I feel bad for the mom. I don't feel bad for this gentleman because, and I honestly feel bad for the wife or the wife to be, because what I don't understand is the women who are super interested in guys who don't take care of their children. Because as I said, my ex-husband is married again for the third time. All right, hope that helps.